Frankie Mae was a loving, caring mother and wife. After her husband's heart transplant, she was his caregiver for the last decade of his life. But shortly after his death, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so now the former caregiver would need a caregiver. That person was me. My name is Venitra, and I am Frankie Mae's daughter, but I wasn't prepared to be a caregiver. I had my own family. But that's why I'm here. I am the founder and executive director of the Frankie Mae Foundation that I started in 2022 in her memory. But we aren't your typical support group, and here's why. We attack caregiver challenges with a comprehensive approach at no cost to the caregivers. After several years of caring for my mother, I was completely overwhelmed and felt all of the emotions, and often found myself curled up in a fetal position and crying. I needed help, a lot of help. The first time I had a break, man, I pulled out of that garage on 2 wheels and may have left skid marks. But not because I didn't love my mother. I was missing a sense of community and didn't know where to turn for even basic resources. So that's why I started the foundation, so that we could fill the void with access to caregiver support. The monthly meetups are the heart and soul of our foundation, where we provide 4 things, again, at no cost to the caregivers. First, a delicious lunch. That's not just about food, but about building community. Second, we have speakers and caregiver chats highlighting local resources such as mental health care. Third, a caregiver store providing essential items from incontinence supplies to durable medical equipment. Finally, we find and pay for in-home care so that our caregivers can come to the meetups. These resources, they're lifelines for our caregivers, and it's this impact that drives my passion. According to AARP, last year in North Carolina alone, there was an astonishing 2.4 million caregivers, and up to 70% of them were burnt out and needed resources. And that need will continue to grow with the silver tsunami of the baby boomer generation. Since our inception, attendance at our meetups has more than tripled. Last year, we averaged over 90 participants per month. And with funding from United Way and additional sources, we paid for over 800 respite hours at a cost of around $23,000. So with $20,000 from SEED20 and additional sources, we will increase the impact of our program services. So when it comes to caring for the caregivers, I know the need. I saw the need. I responded to the need. And you can too. Thank you.
Venitra White-Deam, the Frankie Mae Foundation. You know, I want to just say personally to bless you. I personally was a caregiver twice before the age of 30 from my mother and grandmother. Yeah. And it can be very isolating. So God bless you, and thank you for the work that you're doing for those that are taking care of those that need support. Thank you.
Thank you.